Hello everyone and welcome back to our top 5 play show here on YouTube. We have some exciting news to announce at the end, so be sure to stick around, but above all, enjoy the clips we've gathered for you. To begin week 95 of our top 5 plays, we start things off with Dream playing a non-pentakill. She travels to the team fight at bottom lane. She goes in with a shadow dance on the Lux, bursting her to about half health as the enemy team gets on her with exhaust and Zyra ult being used, but she continues to stay on Lux, shutting her down. Afterwards, she runs towards the brush with under 200 health, but all of a sudden she turns around onto Darius for the double, jumping on the Nasıl far away for the triple, and then getting on the Jax with full force, using her spell vamp and Twilight Shroud to help her stay alive. Great target choice and speed secures Sisakali a quadra-kill and ace for her team. Coming in at our number 4 spot is Kids Go Away on Orianna, and at the start of this play we see blue team going to finish the game when suddenly Orianna sends in her ball, hitting some players and following it up with a beautiful ultimate in all 4, instantly getting the triple kill. She continues chasing after Morgana and flashing to help bring her down. Why was York trying to recall? Because Sivir was split pushing the whole time, and suddenly the tables have turned, but Orianna prevents York from recalling, sacrificing her life for it. Darius comes in after and stops him from recalling again, giving Sivir plenty of time to win the game in a huge upset for blue team. Scoring a spot in at our 3rd place play is Juicy on Cassiopeia, and at the beginning we see a teamfight start as Nunu runs in guns blazing, popping absolute zero but easily getting picked off and going down before having much effect. Out of nowhere, Nashiro comes in hitting the enemy target, so they go in on that, doing little damage to him as Cassiopeia runs out and repositions herself, but she sees their chance, landing a beautiful ultimate in all 5 as Ash regroups, and they really start laying the damage on them, turning the skirmish in mid to an all-out brawl and eventually a retreat from blue team, with red team coming out on top. For our number 2 spot, we have Major Wild on Tark with an insane support play. So we start things off with this team fight going on as Morgana teleports in on the minion, turning the tides of the fight and securing blue team 2 kills. After all is said and done, their team either leaves the lane or recalls, leaving Ezreal and Tark bottom to continue farming and pushing their lane. Things slip back into routine. The enemy Lee Sin notices how far up they are, so he comes for a gank through a river. He shields to a minion, getting onto Ezreal and bringing him low, but Tark stuns him and they retreat back to the tower. Tark desperately tries to stay in front of Lee Sin in order to block his next Sonic Wave coming to Ezreal, but Lee Sin slowly inches forward, and when he has the shot, Tark flashes perfectly onto the Sonic Wave, eating the damage up and keeping Ezreal alive. And for number 1 pro play for this week, we have Iceman70 on Anivia, who just got done doing Dragon with Shyvana when she gets hit by Lee Sin and slowed down. She tries to stall and wait for backup, but she takes just way too much damage, so by the time Shyvana goes in, she gets egged. The enemy team decides to deal with her later, quickly focusing down Corki as Shyvana luckily gets out of there alive, leaving her an egg, but when she gets brought back to life, she puts down a great Glacial Storm into a Q, stunning 2 and killing 1, as she frostbites Ezreal and later picks up the insane turnaround quadra-kill right after her rebirth kicks in. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Samara on Tristana with a sick ult to make the plays happen. As this clip continues, I want to announce that Brandon and I will be attending the Season 2 finals. With that being said, we've been working hard, and we remind you guys we only have 1 computer with a fix, and we've also been working on something secret that will surface within the next week or so keep an eye out for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed despite our recording abilities being cut in half, and as always, take care and have a great week.